Hey Libra, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull 5 cards for you. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your individual energy. I hope you guys are doing okay. We're going to go ahead and get into it. This is really not a complicated story. To me, it's very cut and dry. Literally, it's very cut. You guys, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what this is, okay? Give me Libra's energy. It's really so simple that I am actually going to pull these cards first because I want to see a couple of things. You never know. When everything gets going, things sometimes change. So, what's going on with Libra? Please give me Libra's energy. Where's Libra at the moment? I see you guys are in hermit energy. You stepped away from somebody. You went away to go within, get perspective, gain perspective, and wisdom on some situations. Some of you guys are focused on spirituality. Okay. That's where you are now. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Or it could be something else. I see what it could be, but I don't want to make that assumption just yet. But I could. Actually, you know what? I see how this is going to go. Where is Libra? Libra. I'm like, who am I doing this reading for? Libra, give me your energy, please. Where are you? Venus is reversed. Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. Some of you guys, and it says it in the read too. Says it in the read. There's something with equal give and take for you guys. Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. You don't. For some of you, it's saying that you give love, but you may not receive it. And whoever you're giving it to, maybe they're not finding the value in it. Or maybe you're starting to feel like, what's the point? You give love, you don't get the love back. I mean, I don't want you guys to feel like that, but that's how you could be feeling now. It looks like you retreated. You stepped away. It actually says that you guys are actually, when you were in retreat, you guys are studying something. I want to see something too. I want to pull these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to focus on you first, and then I'll deal with those guys. These two over here. I don't know who these people are, but they're causing some issues for you guys, okay? Alright. You guys are really private right now. For some of you, you're withdrawing your feelings because there's been a situation where it was supposed to be equal give and take. It was not. If you're still in it, it is not. Says that you guys are bookish, intellectual. Bookish and intellectual. Somebody's name could be Roderick. Wise perspective, we discussed that. You guys are going within for clarity. You are checking into something, looking into something. For some of you, you are soul searching. Maybe you are getting more involved with your spirituality. Diving deep. There's something where there was a need to retreat. Let's get into the other piece of it. This card comes out reversed. I'll take it. No passion. You guys don't even have passion. You guys have literally lost passion for a situation. Person, place, thing, situation, whatever. Circumstances. I don't have any passion. There's also something where there is no playfulness with your children. So if you guys are parents, you might have some issues with your children right now. Maybe everything is too serious with them. Maybe things aren't like they were before. Maybe your kids grew up. There's something with confidence and creativity. Some of you guys are questioning your creativity. Based on the mood that I see, I would understand why you can't create. Because there's confusion. And that's why you went within. There's either some confusion or there's a little bit of suspicion that you might feel like somebody's looking at you. Like somebody's looking. That's weird. All these coincidences that keep coming up, Libra. It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, so something's supposed to, and I guess it is, this is where you are. You guys are going within. Now, when I see you going within, it's to gain clarity, but I'm assuming it's about whatever situation is going on here, which drives you. First of all, there's no equal give and take, and then there's something with children. Passion, I don't have any. Confidence dwindling, and creativity on the low. Or there is none. Alright, so we see that's the energy that you guys in. You might be actually going within to deal with these issues. Perhaps you recognize what the situation is. Now, let's take a look at this. This is a Hermit card that comes up for you guys. This is what I was telling you. There's a need to retreat from a situation. There's a need for thinking, reflecting, and learning. There's something where you guys have some sort of issue. For some of you. This is not going to be for everybody. Some of you may have some issue with corruption, far-fetched that you guys might know a Virgo who's on the run. There's something where the destination of this person is going to be made clear to you. This person never told you where they were going to go, but they're on the run. So if you need confirmation that somebody's on the run, yes, they are. If you know that this person is on the run, they said, listen, I got to run for whatever reasons, because some stuff went down, obviously. I got to run for whatever reasons. You know they're running, but you don't know where they're going. You see where the difference lies? So it's a little bit of a difference there. So some of you are well aware that there's somebody on the run. You just don't know where they're going. So therefore, if I get questions, I don't know where they went, because I really don't. Now, for some of you, things are going to be made clear about some destination where somebody is. I feel like somebody's going to come to you. It could be a Virgo that comes to you guys. It could be somebody from the government who pays you a visit, Libra. They're going to ask you about some Virgo energy. Couple of questions they have. Some of you guys are in self-evaluation right now, and after you get this visit, or somehow you get some notification that you, obviously, if they visit you, that means they were watching you or they got hold of you. So you guys are in this zone right now where you're retreating, you fall back. So if you're not going within for spirituality or clarity on a situation, you guys are retreating because you know that you could be, somebody could watch you. They are watching you. Who are they? The Feddies. The Feds. The man, I guess the man-in-law. Not like the marriage sense, but you know what I mean, right? Men-in-law, anyway. So yeah, there's something like that going on. So there's this need to retreat. You guys are not sure about some destination. Some of you know that somebody's on the run, but you don't know where they went. It says that somebody was trying to get revenge, or they were seeking revenge because of some sort of treason. Maybe that's why this person ran, or maybe that's why you decided to run. There's something with jail here. This person could be in jail, or there's some threat of jail. The threat of jail is because somebody denied government benefits when they actually got them. Libra. Whoever you are, I have no idea. It could be a Virgo in this situation that you guys are dealing with. I feel like it's a couple of people that could be on the run. I feel like whatever this is about for you, Libra, you have the Knight of Wands that comes up reversed and the Knight of Cups that comes up reversed. Based off the verbiage, I feel like these are people who were completing tasks for you. I don't feel like these were 9-to-5 people. I feel like these were, I don't know, piz boys, or I don't know, at the start or whatever. They don't really, whatever, right? So we got one here that you guys were dealing with, or one being looked at. This story is coming out completely different. Oh my goodness. Literally is coming out completely different, but not really. The Knight of Wands reversed here. There's somebody who is younger that comes up with this Knight of Wands. It could be an Aries. It could be a Leo. It could be a Sagittarius. This person is not a warrior. This person loves the adventure, but he hates the work. Or he doesn't do well with the work. There's something about jealousy and conflict. Maybe this Knight of Wands could be jealous of you, or there could be some competition here with this Knight of Cups reversed, because that's the next one that comes up. Now, with this delay coming up here, there's something where you guys are going to have some sort of an encounter, or this person, this Knight of Wands reverse energy, is only out to have fun. They're not a fighter. They're not going to stay around long, but there's some encounter that you guys may have with this person. Now, for them, it's more of a joke. It's not real. It might be something having to do with a fight or an argument, but it's really just, it's just this person playing around. This is not a serious person. This person is not a warrior. If I'm not mistaken, which one? Oh, that's that other one. Okay, so yeah, this one, okay, so there's a message behind this too. And I think that was the bigger point of it. With this Knight of Wands reverse Libra, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, there's something about delays in a message or paperwork. It says that you've been expecting this paperwork and there are some delays with it. There is a trap or something about a trap. Oh, okay. Something is going to be canceled. You guys might have a trip planned. It's going to be canceled because of bad weather. Or there's a wedding that's going to be postponed for you, broken off, or you go into separation. That could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or Libra, Uranus energy. We also have here this Knight of Cups reversed. This is somebody who comes across as hopeless. They are hopeless. They're not up to any challenges that come their way, and they are youthful. So both of these people are younger. Both of these night energies, very young, or young in their careers, or young in whatever they're doing. They don't have very much drive. They don't really have any experience. So with this Knight of Cups here, this is somebody who's hopeless, not up to par when it comes to any challenges. Don't even bother with them. The thing with this one is, in terms of emotions, they don't have any. They're unempathetic, and they don't have the ability to recognize new opportunities when they come along. So they may pass off on a lot of stuff or delay following up on something. There's something here where plans have been delayed, and somebody hoped for a message. This could be about a relationship based on deceit or superficiality, whoever this person is for you guys. This could be you, I don't know, but it could tell me it's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, because there's these two knights showing up. This one is saying messages you hoped for have been delayed or they never arrive. A relationship based on deceit, superficiality on the other person's side. That's what it was. This person that you guys are dealing with, or this is confirmation that this Knight of Cups reversed, is a dishonest person. They're superficial. They don't care about anything else. But they're the ones, and it also mentions that they're lazy. Lazy and full of schemes and trickery. So you have two pieces of work here. You have this Knight of Wands reversed. This one's younger. They don't fight for anything. And they also, I don't know, there's some delays in messages with their paperwork. This one, this Knight of Wands, every time they start working, there's some interruption. It could be phone calls. It could be women or men calling them up. They always have an excuse. I have to stop working because it's weird. So it's sort of a trend with this person. And then when we go to Knight of Cups, this person is lazy. Lazy and full of schemes. So if these are your friends that you're taking a break from, I totally get it. There's something wrong with them. You guys have the Seven of Pentacles that comes up. This is about you receiving what it is you deserve. I feel like somebody stole something from you. With this Hermit energy, I feel like these two people could have stolen benefits from you. Government benefits, it says. So, I don't know, maybe they stole food stamps, or maybe they stole cash. I don't know what these people did. But I feel like they may have stolen something and then somebody's on a run. I also feel like you know it, Libra. There's something where you guys need to be kind to other people. It says if you're kind to other people, then your deeds are going to be repaid. So I don't know what that means. I feel like that could be symbolic. This is Taurus energy that comes up. Wealth and stability. If you can find kindness and generosity with others, the deeds will be repaid. Also goes on to say that your financial issues and problems have been resolved. I don't know what that means, but it looks like you received something. This is Taurus energy. Some of you guys might receive something from a bank. It could be a bank or a credit union or anywhere. You're going to get some money. There's something about abundance, though. So abundance and personal gratification. So whatever it is that you guys do, you do it because you love doing it and it's equal for you. I feel like these other folks that show up in your energy, they're just there. I don't know if they're there for love or romance or to trick you. It could be a scam. After the Taurus energy that comes up, we have the Devil energy that comes up. Got it. I understand that. Okay. So the Devil energy comes up. Somebody feels like, or they could be trying to seduce you. But it says seductive and tempted. Captivated by material powers, material wealth of this world. A life lived in fear. So whoever this is, they live in fear. This Devil energy, this might be some addiction that you don't want people to know about. You don't want something to get out. For some of you, you straight up just live in fear. Like you're caged outside and people are just looking at you for all to see. This is something where you guys have a young masculine energy. Oh, wait a minute. Who is wearing a mask? It could be a Capricorn wearing a mask. Let me see something. It's not too far-fetched. Just an earth sign. Well, I mean, we do see something here where somebody's being intellectual and then we go to devil. Somebody could be intellectual about a plan to do something. Take somebody away. They want somebody to live in fear. Young, yeah. Okay, so there's a Capricorn here. Somebody could have had an affair too. Libra, I don't know if you guys had an affair. It just looks like it's based off materialism, whatever that's about for you. See, I told y'all, it's not a bad read. Basically, what I'm seeing is if these are your friends, these two knights over here, you guys are retreating from these people. These people could have also blocked you from receiving something. They could have blocked you from being with the Capricorn, Libra. Maybe you really wanted to be with this Capricorn and you had these hating people. They reduced your chances. Okay, let me see what I got. I'm not going to take these. I didn't even pull them. Where are my tarot cards? Actually, before I do that, give me another story, please. Something about an addiction. Six of Pentacles. Somebody may have been feeding somebody's addiction, or somebody may have been having an affair and paying them. Maybe somebody was paying a mistress. Somebody could have been paying the Capricorn. Somebody's looking into this. It could be somebody from the government, or that's just you going within to pray spirituality. 3 separate events showed up that are hidden. So there's 3 different events. It could be campaigns on the internet or something like that. Or they literally could be campaigns going on around you. Something with the clouds and something being hidden with the moon. I'm curious. What was that? Hold up. Somebody might have three kids that they haven't seen. Maybe you haven't even met them. Give me one more. Give me one more, please. You could be a Pisces. Something was hidden and it's going to come out. There were 3 separate events that they're going to come out. Whatever these 3 events were. Give me one more. Gemini comes out reversed. I'm not going to take it. But a Gemini just come out reversed. Whoever this is Gemini coming out reverse symbolizes, first of all, somebody could be against somebody. Maybe they're an enemy. Maybe they're trying to block you from something, Pisces. They tried to do something 3 times. Something about being famous here. Somebody who's famous. It could be a famous Gemini. What are these events? Give me what's going on. What's going on with these events? Are they cyber or what is this? Litigation. So there's a quiet litigation going on about 3 separate events at least. There was significant to be in litigation, significant enough. So there's somebody in court, or they're going to be, and when you get to court, they're going to ask you about 3 separate events. We also have the fire, so it could be a fire. It could have been a fire, which is why you guys might be going to court. We also have somebody who needs support, or because of some fire and injustice, now somebody's on crutches. So weird. Somebody feels like they can't manifest anything. I feel like I'm at a standstill. And we have bad news that comes, or the news, somebody's news is delayed. I feel like this could be some sort of a delay because the text keeps referencing that there's something going on with delays here. Something that you guys are expecting, it doesn't arrive on time, or it doesn't arrive at all. So litigation comes up. Did I say litigation? Yeah, that was over there. News reverse. Somebody might have some bad news coming out. Support. Somebody was getting some support and it's going to maybe go public. What's up with this? There's some news about a Capricorn. You got it. Didn't I say this devil energy? Somebody's gonna make the news for trafficking. It's up here, upright twice. I think I told you I was gonna pull these. Give me the initials for this Knight of Wands reversed here. This one is delaying paperwork or something. Give me M, H, A, Z. Okay, so that could be the Knight. Knight of Wands. Give me one more, please. Give me the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, please. T. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I. L. Give me one more, please. N. So the Knight of Cups reversed could have the letter N in their name. Give me the Devil. Give me some initials for the Devil, please. Jeez, it did come out. V. F. E. Oh, somebody could be a foe. Give me the Hermit, please. Virgo energy. Virgo and Gemini energy, actually. A. P. A. Wait a minute. A. P. Isn't that a writing style? Wait, I gotta look at it. X. Somebody's name could be Pax. There could be Pox. Child. Knox. The letter Z. I think that's it, y'all. Ain't nothing else here. There's nothing here. I mean, you guys could be taking a break from two people who overindulge in drugs and stuff. That's possible. But somebody could be a foe. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.